and sweaty. So 2020 has not been free of drama in the VIPKid world. If you are a VIPKid teacher, or you have been in the Facebook groups or the online forums, you will know that there have been lots of things going on in the VIPKid world in 2020. And I'm gonna dig into some of those in this video. If you are here for me to spill all the tea and to get really gossipy, I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna be sharing some things that I know have been happening, some facts around some of the drama in 2020, as well as some of the rumors that kind of support, a lot of the concerns that teachers are having that work for VIPKid. I am filming this video in beautiful Langkawi, Malaysia, and I'm gonna pan over here and give you a beautiful sunset panorama view of, what I am looking at. Of course, you are looking at my hotel room, but this is great lighting when you have lighting coming on you like this. So yeah, I'm gonna film right here and hope you enjoy this video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tim from OnlineTeacherDude.com. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are brand new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I would love it if you would click subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell for notifications where you will get notified of future videos that I make. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. If you stick around to the end of this video, after I talk about all the negative, drama-filled stuff of VIPKid, I am going to share 3 things that you can do in response to this. And really, I'm about being positive and not dwelling on the negative, and only focusing on the things that I can control and the things that I can change, which is not everything. We can't control everything. We can't change everything. We can't control a company's decisions to do certain things, but we can control our response to it, and we can control what we do about it. So that's our response. We can control our response, and we can control what we do moving forward. So stick around to the end where I share 3 things. A lot of the things that I'm talking about really started in late 2019. We saw this in the changes that VIPKid made to the teacher referral program. Towards the end of 2019, VIPKid decided to change the referral program for teachers, and they got rid of the milestones. So for those teachers that were referring in big numbers, or even just referring like 5 or more teachers a month, this meant that they were not going to be able to achieve those milestones, which VIPKid really encouraged and incentivized teachers to do for such a long time. So there was that. And then there was also, towards the end of 2019, around November, there was a lot of media and news about VIPKid laying off about 30% of their employees. They say to prepare for growth. Haven't really seen that yet. So that sort of led into 2020. So what has happened in 2020? Well, the beginning of the year saw, as I said, changes to that referral program. As well, any new teacher that started with the company was told that there was a new incentive program. I did a video about that over here around February. At that time, it did not impact current teachers, although a lot of us thought that it probably eventually would. But this was going to affect new teachers only getting hired into VIPKid. It just meant that the incentives were a little bit different, and they were not going to be earning the same incentives as current teachers. Then we saw VIPKid change the base rate for new teachers. Now, if you're not someone that refers, or you don't know, what new teachers get now, basically all teachers as of right now get $7.50 per class. So it used to be kind of a range, like $7 to $9, depending on your performance in the demo and depending on your qualifications and education. Not anymore. Now, every teacher comes in at $7.50 per class, which is $15 per hour. And that also is not including the incentives that you could get on top of that, as well as short notice pay and trial conversions. So basically, all teachers are getting $7.50 now, which is a lot lower than what teachers were getting previously. Okay, then towards the end of May, early June, we saw that that incentive program that they rolled out for new teachers was announced that it would be affecting all teachers as of August the 1st, those that were signing contracts after that date. This was a huge blow for teachers because now it meant that all teachers were going to be forced into this new incentive plan, which for most of us was going to mean a pay cut. There are definitely teachers who were going to be able to make more if you taught more classes. And in that video I shared in that card, you'll be able to see those break-even amounts of what it would take to earn the same amount. And recently, in the last couple of weeks, at the time of filming this video, VIPKid emailed all of those in the affiliate program that the affiliate program was ending at the end of August 2020. It means that basically all those people that were referring for VIPKid on an affiliate basis, meaning that they were not necessarily a teacher with VIPKid, that has all gone. So VIPKid is not looking to outside sources to bring in new teachers to the company. You can have your own thoughts about that, whether you think that's a great thing or not, but it definitely makes me wonder about its saturation point and, the situation financially with the company. So the affiliate program is gone, and I don't know, I guess they're going to rely on their own marketing or just their own teachers to refer within their networks. But that is the situation right now in August of 2020. Can we just stop and appreciate this beautiful sunset right up here? Instead of looking at my hotel bed, you can look at that beautiful sunset while I speak. Let me touch the sun right over there. That's so awesome. Okay, so let's also just talk about rumors, some of them true, some of them speculation, and some of them are just things rolling around in Facebook groups that have been, definitely big conversations online. I'm just going to be kind of reading some of the things that I've been picking up on. If you know of more, stick them below. For example, a lot of teachers have been concerned that VIPKid is redirecting students to lower paid teachers. I don't know if this is true. That is something that has been speculated based on, their perceived availability on the platform and being told by parents that their profile is not viewable. I have seen it debunked in groups by official people from the company that say this is not happening. Let's hope that it isn't, because that is really concerning. There was also the April feedback fiasco, which saw parents not leaving as much feedback for teachers, which impacted teachers getting that last opportunity for a rate. And it seemed to be that when VIPKid updated something in their system, it made it very difficult for parents to leave feedback. So, of course, the rumor was that VIPKid did this on purpose in order for teachers not to get that feedback. I don't know if that's true as well, but it is just one of the things that was floating out there online. We are also seeing just a real decrease in support in the classroom from the firemen. But I don't know if it's because of all the layoffs. There definitely seem to be less firemen responding, and a lot of it seems to be really automated. As well, just lower bookings across the board. If you are a VIPKid teacher or are kind of watching those conversations, you will know that a lot of teachers are struggling with bookings. A lot of them believe that it's because there are too many teachers. But then I also see new teachers who do really well and who are able to get lots of bookings and are very successful on the platform. So I don't know. So I said if you stuck around, I would talk about 3 things that you can do in response to this. Number 1, you could sit back and do nothing and just keep your head down and continue teaching those bows that book you. Those smiling faces are still on the other side of the camera, and they love taking your classes. And if you are really, mildly affected by this and you're like, whatever, I want to just keep teaching, then that's great. And you keep doing that. This is still a great job, and you can still make money from home, which is incredible doing this. And, I still love teaching on the platform. And so more power to you if you are like, it affects me, but I'm going to continue teaching. This is a part-time thing for me, and I still love working for them. Number 2, you can diversify. I've always been a supporter of this, and I've always been someone that has said, it's a good idea not to have all your eggs in one basket. And so you can diversify, you can apply to other companies. And that's the beauty of this independent contractor world. You can add multiple companies and work for more than just VIPKid. So you can definitely do that. And I've got lots of information on my website if you would like to see other companies that you can apply for. And I did a video that I will put up here about VIPKid alternatives as well, if you are interested in what other companies would hire you based on your qualifications and education. All right. And number 3, you can pivot. You could build an online teaching business for yourself. You could go out and get students on your own. You could, look for other ways to make money as an online teacher. And if you have been on this channel for a while, you will know that I love making content about this because it is something that I am currently doing in my own business. And I tell teachers to treat this as your business because it's your business, and you are able to diversify, pivot, and look for other ways to make income. So definitely keep your options open and think about how you can turn your passions into profit. I did a video recently all about passive income ideas for online teachers, such as affiliate marketing, recruiting, building a YouTube channel, monetizing your efforts online essentially. So there are options out there for you. So I try to be a positive person, and I try to look at things optimistically. And although there definitely has been a lot of concern this year in VIPKid, I still think that online teaching is an incredible opportunity to work from home. And I still recommend VIPKid to people who are looking to get into this industry. I get several emails a week from people saying, thank you for your videos, or thank you for helping me get hired. This was a real answer to prayer during this pandemic when I lost my brick and mortar position, or my business has been put on pause because we can't go anywhere. And so this, is still a great opportunity for so many people. And as I said before, it affects everyone differently. So in closing, I want to leave you with the Serenity Prayer. I can't believe I have to look at this, even though I feel like I know it off by heart. But it says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I just think that's so powerful and so true, especially in this situation. So think about the things that you can change, because that's what we really need to worry about, not the things that we can't. Thanks so much for sticking around, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Click subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you again really soon.